Hello my dear students, in this video we are going to study pointers and arrays. There is a close relationship between pointers and arrays in C++. Let us consider the declaration int a of 6. So here you can see in the diagram a of 0, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3, a of 4, a of 5. So that is from 0 to 5. Total 6 elements can be accessed by the compiler starting from the index number 0. So here the address of index number 0 is sufficient for the compiler to access the remaining all other elements, because it is going to add up the number of bytes required by the type. Here in this particular case it is integer. That's the reason it is going to take 2 bytes of memory location. And array can be initialized to a pointer variable without including a subscript and without using any ampersand symbol. So directly you can use assignment operator and you can initialize its address. Now let us take a small programming example that shows the relationship between the pointer and one-dimensional array. For that I will take you to my laptop screen. Here we will write the program that shows the relationship between pointer and one-dimensional array. So here we'll start with hash include iostream.h, then hash include conio.h, and then we are going to write void main curly open brace. Here we are going to declare array that is a of size 10, and then we'll write one variable called I and one more variable called n, cout, and here we will write how many elements. So here user need to input how many elements he needs to enter. For example, we will take n. Next, cout, enter the elements. Here we will use looping structure for I is equal to 0, then I is less than n and I plus plus. So here we'll use cn and we're going to take each element. Here important point is we are using pointer, so that's the reason we have to take asterisk symbol pointing to the 0th location, so that is a plus I. Here this particular statement points to the first block of array, that is the 0th index of the array. Now we are going to write cout the given array elements are. We are going to print those same elements which are entered by the user, once again using pointer. So here we'll write use for I is equal to 0, I is less than n and I plus plus. And now in order to display also we are going to use the same pointer, so that is asterisk symbol, and inside the round braces we are going to write a plus I, so that points from the beginning to the till end. Next we'll write get ch curly closing brace. Now we'll go for compiling it. So let us click on compile and click on compile. So there is error. So see here we have missed out semicolon. So put semicolon here and then go for running the program. So click on run and then you can see here how many elements it is asking. So let me enter 3 elements. So it is asking you to enter the elements. So I'll enter 1, 2 and 3. You can see the given array elements are 1, 2 and 3. Now let us study array of pointers. As we know that array of integers, array of float, in the similar way array of pointers. Since we know that the pointer is a special variable that holds the address of another variable. An array of pointer means it's a collection of addresses. Let us take an example. Int star IPTR of 5, then int I is equal to 10, j is equal to 20, then k is equal to 30 and l is equal to 40 and m is equal to 50. Here you can clearly see that IPTR of 0 is equal to ampersand of I, IPTR of 1 is equal to ampersand of j, IPTR of 2 is equal to ampersand of k, and IPTR of 3 is equal to ampersand of l, and IPTR of 4 is equal to ampersand of m. And here you can see star IPTR of 0 is equal to 10, star IPTR of 1 is equal to 20, star IPTR of 2 is equal to 30, star IPTR of 3 is equal to 40, star IPTR of 4 is equal to 50. Now we will study pointers and strings. As I said, there is a close relationship between arrays and pointers. String is a sequence of characters enclosed within a pair of double quotation mark, and always strings are terminated by a null character. Here in an example you can see s of 5 is equal to, we'll write hello. So here this hello is terminated by a null character. Each letter is assigned with the index number, that is s of 0, s of 1, s of 2, s of 3, s of 4 and s of 5. And here you can see the declaration of char s of 5. Then we'll write char star cptr, cptr is equal to yes. So as I said, so it is not going to use ampersand, because whenever we want to initialize address to the pointer variable, we are not going to use ampersand in case of arrays. And here you can clearly see that we are not going to use even square brackets. Here you can see char s of 5 is equal to hello is initialized. So hello is a string constant which is enclosed within a pair of double quotation mark. In this case, s gives us address of the first letter h in a hello, and if I write asterisk s, then it gives me h, and if I write s of 0, then it gives me h, and if I write s plus plus, then it returns the address of the next letter e, and if I write asterisk symbol s plus plus, then it is going to return e. Now we'll study pointers as function parameters. So here pointers can be passed as a parameter to the function. Here you can take the example of swapping of two numbers. Here we'll write void swap, and inside of the round braces we're going to write int star x comma int star y curly open brace, int temp is equal to star x, and star x is equal to star y, and star y is equal to temp, and then curly closing brace. Now we'll study pointers and structures. We can create pointers to structures. Let us take an example. Here you can see struct student curly open brace int roll number float fees curly closing brace, and then put semicolon. Then we are going to create object of this structure. So here we'll write student yes, then we'll write student asterisk symbol and sp. So it is a pointer object. So now we are going to write sp is equal to ampersand of yes. So here the address of the object s is initialized to the pointer object. And whenever we use pointers to structures, in order to access the members of the structure, we have to use the member access operator arrow mark. So here arrow mark can be written as dash and greater than symbol, which is acting as a member access operator. So here you can clearly see that I can be able to access roll number as well as fees as sp arrow mark, and then we are going to write roll number. In a similar way, sp arrow mark and then fees. That's all in this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. We will see you in the next video.